What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gabriel here, checking in with my boy Kid Chronic, and we have a special guest on today on this episode. Why don't you introduce yourself?
It's your girl. Your girl. That's all I'm gonna say. Is it's your girl.
Okay, we'll leave it at that. So right now we're gonna start off with interesting topic. Something that Kid Chronic knows a little bit something about. Kid Chronic, what's up?
What's up, man? Look, check this shit out, y'all. We're gonna pop it off with the fucking Chris Benoit, guys. We talked about this in the last video, and it's one of my favorite conspiracy theories, man, because there's different conspiracies toward them, and they're all kind of have good points, and they're all off the wall, man. So my favorite version of it is not the Donald Marshall version of it. My favorite version of this conspiracy is an actual wrestler who was in the business. He was in the business of the Wrestling Federation, and that man is no other than the great Billy Jack Haynes. Now, if you can pull up a video by chance of this Billy Jack Haynes guy, type in Billy Jack Haynes on YouTube.
Okay, Billy Jack Haynes, Chris Benoit. First thing pops up.
Okay, well, yeah, and the video title should be "Why Did Chris Benoit Do What He Did?"
Right. Okay, let me play it. Okay, it's playing. Hang on, guys.
It's fucking great.
Okay, hang on.
Is what gave me the real motivation other than the letter. I couldn't have done it without.
Shout out to the Astros because they won. They did good.
I was so hooked on
Playing the audio right now.
Drugs, so forth.
Okay.
So I was in methadone treatment, 300 milligrams a day, enough to kill a cow. Started at 40, went all the way up to 300. I was so hooked on the painkillers.
You just play it short. You obviously can't play the whole thing because it's pretty long.
It's only a minute and a half.
Just joking.
Oh, is it? There's another one that I'm talking about. The one I'm talking about is 12 minutes long.
This one's a minute and a half.
Everything we do is real.
So
okay. Well, the one I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. This one's 12 minutes. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, good. That's the one. That's the awesome one. It's great.
Well, obviously we can't sit here and.
No, but just get a gist of it. I'm not going to watch it, so you just get a gist of it real quick. And this guy, man, this guy's awesome. Y'all guys got to watch these videos that we're showing y'all. Take time. Y'all got to pause this video to watch this video. In fact, why don't we leave a link of some of these videos when we get a chance? Because you guys got to see some of these videos. So y'all
Definitely. But also, you guys who are also watching it, you can also obviously see what we're typing in. But yeah, we'll go ahead and leave links to the big.
Right. And guys, this fucking Billy Jack Haynes guy is great. See, this whole Chris Benoit situation is pretty fucking crazy, but I enjoy the Billy Jack Haynes part of it because I get humor out of it, versus the Donald Marshall part of it, where it's pretty just fucking batshit crazy and also depressing. So, yeah, I feel a little bit out of there when I watch the Donald Marshall one, versus when I watch this guy, I can get a good laugh. As far as the more believable one, it's probably going to be the more crazier one, actually, which is the, there could be truth to both of these, but the fucking Donald Marshall.
Go ahead and explain.
Let's go into that.
Billy Jack Haynes.
Billy Jack Haynes is a fucking wrestler from the fucking 80s, and he's fucking great, man. He's a fucking big old swole dude back in the day, and now he's obviously lost a lot of fucking brain cells, probably from drug abuse and a chair shot through the head. But he's fucking great. He has a great rant. His fucking shoot interviews are great, and you gotta watch him. You gotta see him to better than I can explain it. But another funny video, guys. If you can show him that Billy Jack Haynes versus Stone Cold challenge video,
okay.
And just to see where this guy's mind is at. But obviously, guys, when you get a chance, watch that whole video. But we're going to get deeper into this Chris Benoit thing, but we're going to have a little bit of fun to start this thing off.
Yep, so we're just kicking it off right now. We're 4 minutes in.
Do you have the Stone Cold Billy Jack video?
I haven't. Let me see, pull it up. Billy Jack Haynes, Stone Cold. Okay, I got it.
Official challenge. Should be about a minute 50.
Official challenge. All right, it's playing right now.
Stone Cold, I'm going to issue a challenge to you right now. I want to get in shape because I got one last fight. And it's you versus me. You beat women real good. You're a woman
we got to get a
beater.
good laugh in, guys, because we're getting ready to get serious here in a minute.
Wow,
Woman
woman beater.
Woman beaters, asshole.
Well, he is. He got drunk and beat his wife up, Deborah. And guys, I got all the wrestling scoops, man. I'm your fucking wrestling guy. I know all the shit about wrestling, guys. I know all the inside stories.
You're not getting away with it. You're not beating a woman up on my watch.
Yeah, so Stone Cold,
knock your ass out.
Yeah, you got drunk and he beat Deborah.
You punk-ass woman beater. Dana
that was actually in the news a long time ago. So, once you get done having that fun with that, we're going to get deeper into this Kristen Wallman, and we're going to get into we're going to get into this real quick before we don't want to dwell into one topic too long, but I do want to guys to see this because it's very interesting. So once you're done with that video,
all
let me
right.
know.
Yeah. I went ahead and cut it off.
Okay, great. So y'all obviously.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. So the Donald Marshall.
Hold on. For those of you that don't know who Donald Marshall is, Donald Marshall.
He's actually got celebrity clout from celebrities too.
Donald Marshall is a fucking, what is he? He's a clone. He was on the cover of Megadeth.
Yeah. Well, this whole he was actually on the album of one of these fucking I can't remember the band. He's actually on one of their albums.
Megadeth.
Donald Marshall getting tortured. I don't know. I can't remember which artist it was.
I think it was Megadeth.
But they actually put it. It was some rock band, some heavy metal band. They put Donald Marshall's face on the cover of their CD album, and it's him getting tortured. I wish I knew the name of it, but I'm not too. I can't pick it up right now. But anyways, the Kristen Wall tragedy. Type in Donald Marshall ICP and tell me what videos you're seeing when you do this. Donald Marshall ICP. Donald Marshall space ICP. Obviously, Insane Clown Posse is ICP. And those of you who don't know, Insane Clown Posse was involved in the business back in the 90s and early 2000s. They actually wrestled matches in WWF, ECW, and WCW.
Yeah, it was a Megadeth cover.
Yes, there you go. And also, they actually have their own wrestling organization called Juggalo World Order. Those of y'all who don't know that. But the ICP thing pretty much is, well, did you type it in? What videos are showing first?
For what? For what now? ICP?
Donald Marshall space ICP. Okay. Just let me know the couple first few videos you see when you type that in there.
Okay, Donald Marshall. Insane Clown Posse?
Now that Insane Clown Posse video, I'm going to tell you where to start it when we do go there. Start it at the 2-minute mark.
The Chris Benoit song?
Yes, but before we do that, we got to get the backstory on it. So the backstory is pretty much that this fucking cloning place, these guys, they supposedly they can go in a deep REM sleep and they can enter this fucking cloning center somehow. I don't know exactly how that works, but this guy breaks it down pretty believable actually if you watch Donald Marshall's videos. And pretty much is the conspiracy on it is that they take these guys to this fucking cloning center, man, and they can take you there through your I don't know how they do it, but when you get into a deep sleep or some shit. Anyways, supposedly they've been tormenting Kristen Wall for a while. They torment a lot of these celebrities, and those of them who don't participate, they get tortured, right? So Donald Marshall obviously gets tortured a lot, and Kristen Wall gets tortured a lot. So apparently one night, one of the Insane Clown Posse guys, the fat one, I don't know his name. Shaggy, I think, something. Anyways.
Too dope.
Shaggy Too Dope. I guess that's the fat one. He called, he said, he made a remark to Kristen Wall at the cloning center, according to Donald Marshall, that he was a wrestler just like Kristen Wall. Kristen Wall says, "You're not a wrestler, you're just a fat slob." And so apparently they have a wrestling match in the middle of this cloning center. And apparently Kristen Wall throws him down like a rag doll or something. So anyways, he ends up getting tortured and this and that, and he ends up, according to Donald Marshall, Kristen Wall snapped because of all this crazy shit. And actually, Donald Marshall claims that there is that you can look it up, and there's reports of Kristen Wall talking about this cloning center to his psychiatrist. He said it's common knowledge, it's out there. I don't know if that's true, but according to Donald Marshall, he's talked about this to a psychiatrist and this and that, and they gave him medicine, right? So that's what Donald Marshall says. So they gave him this psych medicine. Eventually, he ends up going crazy, according to Donald Marshall, and killing his family. And killing himself as well, because he just couldn't handle the fucking craziness of this cloning center. So if you go to that Insane Clown Posse video,
I'm playing it right now, by the way. in the background while you're talking.
Start at the 2 minute mark. Actually, the best part.
Yeah, that's what I've been playing it right. Yeah, right now. It's fucking getting weird with the priest and everybody. Like, yeah, it's showing right now.
Well, at about the 2 minute mark is when it really starts to get weird. There's this kid. He pulls out this fucking Masonic cube, and you have to.
Oh yeah. 250 in. I'm the Chris Benoit, he said.
Yeah, so, hey guys, while you're listening to that, look at the Chris Benoit tragedy. It's about a 6-minute video, and it's the Chris Benoit tragedy video. It's pretty good, but we're not going to watch that. So this Insane Clown Posse video is very strange. The lyrics they're saying, they say something about a controller and controlling his mind, actually, at the 2 minute, if you watch it from the 2 minute mark is where I picked up on it. They make a remark about controlling him and making him go crazy. And according to Donald Marshall, he was forced to supply to help with the lyrics on this song. For those of y'all who don't know, Donald Marshall claims to have provided lyrics for many artists. He claims that when he was little, to avoid getting raped, he sung songs and gave lyrics away, and supposedly he wrote so many songs for a lot of these artists, including B.O.B. and Nicki Minaj and Rihanna. And that's according to Donald Marshall. So what did you think about that video and the lyrics that were being played there?
Oh man, dude. Honestly, I didn't listen to the lyrics. I just heard it, and it sounded mad, crazy, demonic, like
it is, and if you listen to the lyrics, they talk about a controller, and Donald Marshall talks about in his video about how they use chips, microchips in the head, and they were controlling Chris Benoit. So one of the lyrics, they say something about controlling Chris Benoit with the controller and driving him insane till he can't take it no more, and it pretty much kills his family. That's pretty much what they're saying in the song, and it's very satanic, like you said, and it's sick and sadistic.
Well, the Insane Clown Posse is satanic.
Oh, yeah, obviously, a lot of these artists are, but the lyrics, the fact they made a song called Chris Benoit, and the lyrics they're spitting, and the images we see, it's kind of crazy, and it kind of gives
it's like,
to what Donald Marshall's saying.
Yeah, you're right. Like they have no fucking shame. Like they you know what I'm saying? Like they don't give a fuck.
And it's the crazy thing to me is nobody was outraged at this. Nobody made a big deal out of this. It's just it's like nobody understands it. And if you go by what Donald Marshall was saying, the lyrics they go with what Donald Marshall says. They talk about controlling this man and making him go crazy and having a controller. That cube they pull out is when they start busting out the lyrics about having a controller that controls his brain and drives him crazy. So it's pretty insane. And that's the we'll go ahead and cut it short on that Chris Benoit, but the Chris Benoit conspiracy is one of the fucking wildest conspiracies out there, guys. And we'll go ahead and jump on the next topic, guys. We don't want to stay in there in one topic too long, but y'all guys definitely look into that Chris Benoit.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to go back that one another day or some shit. A bunch of wrestlers shoot on him. You know what I mean?
Well, and guys, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to keep y'all on the. There's so many wrestling conspiracies. We got the Owen Hart conspiracy. We got the Bret Hart conspiracy. According to Donald Marshall, we won't jump into it right now, but according to Donald Marshall, Bret Hart knows about what happened, the true story of Owen Hart, and they supposedly sacrificed Owen Hart. According to Donald Marshall, because Owen Hart damn near broke Stone Cold Steve Austin's neck on a botched pile driver, which is true. That did happen. So according to Donald Marshall, the Stone Cold had something to do with Owen Hart's death. Which, guys, Owen Hart died because he was flying on a raptor cable from the top of a building and it snapped, which is crazy. Like, how did that happen, right? Doesn't make sense. So anyways, yeah. We'll move on to another subject, though.
All right, dude, speaking of Insane Clown Posse, he was beefing at really one point with Eminem. And a lot of people don't know this. Well, this is one theory that, you know, I somewhat believe to a certain extent that Eminem is a clone. Eminem died shortly after he released his first album. If you guys haven't seen it, please go check out the video on my page. It has over 20,000 views. It's called Eminem Sacrifice Proof and is a clone. Okay, so let me guys tell you what the video is basically about. Okay, but in the video, small soldiers, right? in the video Small Soldiers, Eminem has a scene on there where he is shooting Proof. Proof dies. You can go look it up. It's called Like Toy Soldiers, okay? And if you go to, let me see, right now I'm playing it right now. If you go to 4 minutes, exactly 4 minutes into, 3 minutes and 59 seconds. If you go 3 minutes and 59 seconds into the video, Like Toy Soldiers, you'll see Proof getting shot. Now hold on, pause. Alright, and okay, look, as you can see right here on Wikipedia, right? Proof died in 2006, April 11th, right? Okay. April 11th, 2006. We can see right here on Google as well. Like Toy Soldiers, the song, the video was released in 2004, okay? And Proof died exactly how he died in the video. He got shot like this. And Eminem feels like shit. You can see in the video, Eminem, he's full of blood, rushing to the hospital. Guys, wake the hell. How come nobody has ever pointed this out? And then at the end of the video, he shows like portraits of like Big L and Tupac and Biggie Smalls. And dude, like, this is like just plain sight. This is, you know what I mean? Like,
It was definitely sacrificing him.
of course, 100%.
Pretty much just throwing it subliminally.
But how come nobody said anything back then? Like, is a thing. And if you just look at Eminem's face right now, he looks like freaking Dobby from Harry Potter. I mean, his face does not look the same. And they said he got depressed. Well, yeah, he probably did get depressed because y'all made him kill his freaking best friend, who conveniently died at 32 and a half, going on 33 years old.
And also,
Conveniently.
Just me, guys, I noticed these weird things. I want people to check out Eminem's Vivo channel and look at the picture on there. Just, that's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna say nothing else. When you see his picture, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Another fucking thing about Proof is that the only album Proof ever released was Searching for Jerry Garcia. And if you notice, Jerry Garcia, a lot of people question his death. He has a song on this album called Kurt Cobain, where he talks about a lot of conspiracy shit. You know, Proof knew what was up with the Illuminati. He knew what was up with all that shit. That's why he made this fucking album called Searching for Jerry Garcia.
I also believe it was the 2001 Movie Awards. I'm sorry, the VMAs, whatever. Whenever Eminem had all them clones. Do you remember that? When he had a bunch of Eminem clones?
Yeah, that's because the Eminem, Real Slim Shady, the video, he's in a clone center. Look, let me pull it up. Real Slim Shady video. He's in a fucking cloning center. We never realized it when we were kids. People say, "Oh, he's making fun of people who wanna dress like him and who wish they were like." No, you idiots! Like, they're literally manufacturing clones after clone after clones.
And apparently they've been doing this for a long time.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Nothing new.
It's like they're toys in a factory.
Yeah.
And then
they've been doing this since the very early 60s, maybe even earlier.
Then if you pull up the Rap God video, at the beginning of the video, it's like he's getting all this stuff uploaded into his brain like it's a hard drive or something like that. You know what I mean? Exactly how Donald Marshall describes how they hook you up. Exactly how Donald Marshall describes. Yes. And it shows all this data basically getting uploaded or downloaded into these fucking computers.
Like, is it a coincidence that they're making so many movies about aliens and, like, robots? Or are they just...
And then also, Eminem has a video with Rihanna. I'm friends with the monster.
Mm-hmm.
Rihanna's according to Donald Marshall, and I've seen Twitters, whatever you call them, of Rihanna's tweets that she's put out, and she's deleted them. But she's come out and said things about cloning, actually, guys. So Donald Marshall showed these videos. I don't know if they're still on YouTube or what. This was years ago. I seen this a couple years ago. And anyways, these celebrities, they put out certain tweets sometimes, and then they'll get deleted.
Eminem, dude.
Whatever.
Eminem is another subject where it's like we have to like put a whole fucking episode like away for Eminem, because there's so much shit that is fucked up with Eminem. And there's literally a video of Eminem going crazy, saying that there's a witch.
Oh, yes, the witch video. Oh, that's fucking
That is
classic
fucking
video.
scary, dude. If you watch that fucking video, he's screaming, freaking out. He's like, "There's a witch! There's a witch!" There's a freaking. I'm playing it right now. Hang on, guys. Playing the audio.
I'm telling you, Split, if you listening to me, don't fuck with the witch, man. You're not hearing me, dog. Don't fuck with the witch, man. I'm telling you. You're not hearing me, man. You're not fucking hearing me.
Wow.
Don't fuck with the fucking witch, man.
This is fucking scary, dude. My computer paused. Can you guys hear me?
Hip hop witch.
Can you guys hear me? Yo, y'all there?